Oh my god, hey, I literally thought I wouldn't be able to catch up with you, yet here you are. Hi, welcome to Life with Lizzy May. As a very burnt out freelance creative girly, I decided a change of scenery would be really good for me and also really good for you to come along with me. But first, here's a recap of everything that's happened. I quit my job.
Not feeling like
I was gonna say shit, but
yeah.
I moved out of my apartment. What have I done? Started looking for another apartment.
Wow! It's cute because
Lighting. Don't know about that.
you can push some.
Thumbnail check.
don't know what to ask. You're looking for the body.
Oh, come on, girl. What is that? Go ahead, test it out.
That's good. Where's the aircon? We're fighting over the aircon.
This would only be suitable for.
We're still looking. We're moving again, cause we can't find a
fucking place to rent.
Had one little mental breakdown.
We're celebrating cake because cake is amazing. Grief is crazy, y'all.
Okay, maybe it was two. Been drinking a lot of coffee. And I've been staring at my laptop screen for hours on end.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows, only time, and who can.
You know what the irony is? It's like I have this fear of abandonment, yet I'm the one who just abandoned everything I know. Temporarily, of course. So I decided being here in Japan in the summertime, getting that fresh Tokyo breeze in our hair would be good for us to revitalize, re-motivate, re-energize, re-everything. Okay, so stay with me.
I wasn't expecting you today. Why do you always come at such late notice? I guess come in, whatever. Take your shoes off. This is an Asian household. Oh my god, guys. The last day in this apartment. So sad. And empty apartment tour real quickly. Oh my god, kitchen. Oh, it's not empty. There's still stuff here. Wait, Harris, why don't you tour? This is your
Welcome
apartment.
to my apartment. As you can see, it is our last day.
We still have 2 mattresses. Why? Because we don't know how to get rid of them. I don't know how to get rid of them. It's stripped bare, naked, for everyone to see. This is all gone, except for the one most important thing that you need to leave in here. I don't know when we do this. Either this gets thrown away, or we put it in storage. Got blue this morning. It's like this one of the best. The bathroom. She's a bit medical lighting now. Sunset lamp is switched off. Why is it still up? We've had inspections here for the past like 2 weeks and no one's
No,
still
that's
taking it.
gonna be the last. You know how in Friends, the last episode, like they fall up to like the door, like the thing in the door. This is gonna be our Friends moment.
Still Lizzy-fied, but I have to leave in like 10 minutes. My flight. For my flight. A mirror selfie outfit check. Ooh, ooh.
Why is the tie still there?
This is Harris's inside out tie that he doesn't want to take with him. Your on-camera personality is so shy. This is how he's handling the sadness of being leaving.
Everyone grieves differently.
Everyone grieves differently. So that's how Harris grieving right now. Unfortunately, I have to leave Curtin behind.
It will be on eBay for $200.
You know what my favorite memory of this apartment is? Like my absolute favorite top tier moment was vomiting in multiple places. Specifically vomiting on Joey, because one night we got really, really drunk. We have these things called vodka dance parties. And then I got really drunk. And then I like vomited here, fell off the couch, vomited down here. Joey was like holding me up and he had his t-shirt off for some reason. Holding on to him and I just like all over his bare chest. Poor
He
boy.
was laying down there, trying not to get the vomit on the carpet. just lay here and let the moment.
Yeah, and then I was like,
That story gets me every time.
here as well. I was like wailing like a child. Johnny was passed out on the toilet, and like Joey was still trying to hold me up. I was just vomiting. Yeah. What's your favorite memory of this apartment, Harris?
It's a birthday party.
You wanna elaborate? Like, what was the most fun part of that birthday party?
I think it's like setting it up, transforming this place into like a place, you know, becomes special for the party, for example.
Each of these platters are based on an emotion. Sadness, anger, disgust, fear.
Fear suits me too because it's a long, skinny. It's a bit like.
Normally, Kenzie does these cheese boards for us, but for this week, unfortunately, she said no. So, today we're gonna make the cheese board ourselves. Do you know how to make a cheese board?
No.
Have camembert, cheddar, Leicester, meat, biscuits, and an assortment of crackers.
Camembert.
Camembert.
What was that?
Oh, what a good cheese board.
Is it?
I'm just hungry.
Nah.
What kind of meat is this?
Prosciutto.
Yeah, but what animal is it from?
I feel like it's from the pig. Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it? When I go to the club, I want to hear the classics. When I go to the club, I want to hear the Spa classics. Now what? Oh my god.
Now what? You just like present it. There's so much space. You see with wooden stuff, that means there's space.
Oh, wait, actually, look at this.
Look who's here!
Did you bring them?
Yeah, she got sunglasses.
The sunglasses.
Oh yeah.
You didn't bring those?
You didn't write it on your list.
But you're the one wearing them. Of course you're gonna bring them.
I forgot all of them.
Not my shirt either.
I brought the shirt. I brought what you wrote down. Anything that's not written down.
I really need to write down everything for you. Like every detail, every step.
Give me my purple.
I felt like a reality show.
This is good.
It's like a
I was gonna
costume.
be anger.
It's meant to look like, you're meant to look like,
That's what you get
don't
for
give a
getting
fuck. No, I think you're overthinking
Guys,
it.
the party started. No one's here. This is embarrassing.
Johnny's here! Even if it was just us, that's a party on its own, right?
Yeah,
Right? Right? Whoa, memories.
The liveliest moment this apartment ever felt in its life.
There was a lot of people.
This historic building of Hero Apartment that was like a post office back in the 1900s. This had the most life brought in. You're welcome.
Dan, what was your favorite memory in this apartment?
Using the bidet.
Okay, if you had to do one thing differently in this apartment, what would you have done?
I would have invested in more decorations to make it more homey. Because it can get depressing.
But your new home has decorations. Yes.
Got a little financial slap from mommy.
Y'all, it's 10:30.
It's time to go.
I need to freaking move my ass. Oh my god. Anyways, that's it. One little like dancey dance.
Good morning. Me to the airport. All right, I really need to go, so I'm gonna call an Uber and then yeah. Okay, bye. Look, you know what? I know it's not just me, okay? I know it's not just me, but like, do some of y'all just like cry on your birthday? Do you just like cry and get really emotional because it brings up feelings that are like unresolved or feelings from past birthdays that make you feel some type of way because same here. And you know what I did? I went to my absolute best friend in the whole entire world, ChatGPT, and I was like to ChatGPT, why do I cry on my birthday? And it gave me the most beautiful like therapy session about it. It's that fear of not having your needs met and the fear of vulnerability. And I was like, oh, calm down. So we're changing things up again. Even though my birthday's tomorrow, I'm getting that birthday emotional.
Bubbles.
Oh my god. Oh my
Guys, they're trying to kill me.
Please, these gays, they're trying to murder me.
Nice. Guess whose birthday it is today?
Fine.
No, it's not. Gang is dressed in the denim, the blue outfit check, shoe check, shoe game. We're gonna go out for brunch in Brunswick. We're gonna go to a cafe called Chukas. It's Japanese inspired.
Onigiri.
Onigiri watashi wa
Stop.
stop. Ikimashou ka?
Miso salmon, spicy salmon, and they have Japanese curry. We can get a set. 24. You can choose 3.
Soup set.
These are the gays.
That was a good one. Automatic opening glass.
They're a bit confused though.
Yeah.
Waffle tastes so good.
It's 3:24 p.m. The original cafe we're going to was closed, so we ended up going to Lunar by Hikari. We're just having a little pit stop, a little break, just to wind down and chill. I'm feeling a little bit lethargic, but we got another coffee to keep us going. I deactivated my Instagram, I deactivated my Facebook. I haven't responded to anybody's text messages or responded to any calls unless it's work related or if it's for the select handful of friends that I do talk to. I've hibernated. Guys, I love Melbourne, okay? I love the food, I love the culture, I love the buildings and the architecture here, but it's so... I'm tired of it. I need something different. And I have really bad period cramps, that's why I've migrated to the floor. I need to like apply some pressure on my stomach just to like... I sat at the spot today. It was really beautiful and it was like the most Melbourne that Melbourne could be. If you were to like take a photo of where I was, it was like you can tell it's Melbourne. Like it was very Melbourne. I'm a little scared because I don't know where I'm going next, but I think that's the beauty of life, right? Ugh. Anyways, today I got some work done. Then I'm gonna go see the new Marvel movie Thunderbolts. I'm gonna tell you how it goes. For like 3-4 years now, and I didn't realize there's actually a hidden secret theater outside of the rest of the theaters. I never knew this. That's what we're seeing.
If he puts together a team, And then the team is called the Avengers, and who are the real Avengers?
Yesterday when I went to go see the new Marvel movie Thunderbolts, which the title has now been changed to The New Avengers, I really empathized with the lead protagonist, Yelena, and how she was talking to another one of the characters, Bob, about the void that she feels. Seeing that film and how it touches on individuals' shame of past events and trauma and the mental stresses, the depression that comes along with events, which in turn creates someone who lives in that shame. I'm not afraid to admit that that is me. I'm just like Yelena. I'm reminded of my deep abandonment wounds. And I think watching these characters who are just a band of misfits and rejects trying to redeem themselves in some way, come together because of their hurt and their pain, it really made me cry. Everyone has their baggage and they have the things that they've carried with them through their life, and it just doesn't go away. So I've struggled a lot with my self-esteem and measured my value based on my grades or how well I did in my job. Thought that the only valuable things that people see in me is what I can do for them. I'm tired. I think that's mainly why I switched off my socials and stopped doom scrolling and stopped comparing myself to these people online. But when I'm feeling disconnected or I'm triggered by something, I just hide away, and I feel like I'm doing that again. This evening we are on my apartment rooftop. The reason why we're seated up here with this beautiful view is to try spot this comet that apparently is meant to be somewhat visible.
Come once every 80,000 years.
Once every 80,000 years. Got some KFC.
I don't know, 12.
Sometimes when I'm looking out, I feel very, very grateful to be able to live in this beautiful city. But then sometimes it's like, what's waiting out there, you know? I think even though we get caught up in our lives every day, this is gonna be really deep. Insert beautiful deep music. We get so caught up in our everyday lives and we're always looking towards the next thing and seeing what the next thing is. I think there's moments like this where I'm kind of just take a freaking step back, girl. Just take a step back and just be grateful for everything that I have now. And life is about sitting on a rooftop in a bare Udi eating KFC. Wicked wings with extra salt.
Apartment tour. Wow, a bed.
My TV, my cabinet. Anyway, this was Lizzie's. And also, Lizzie, I got that app for the sunset lamp now.
We moved the fishies here. Ever since Kendrick and Damon died, I have not really cared about the fish at all. Look at all the new guppies. Ooh, so colorful. Today I learned bunnies eat their own poop. Joey's cooking. What are you making?
Nice Aussie big brekkie. We've got some all pork sausages, your white bread, scrambled eggs, and baked beans.
Thank you, Joey.
Do you want any refreshments of the sort? A royal milk tea?
Lizzie's final 2 days in Melbourne before she goes on her trip. What do you feel?
To be honest, I haven't been able to think about packing and stuff because I've been busy working. I thought I had finished my work for now, but then there's this thing called revisions. It hurts my head.
Oh, thank you. This candy
This is a candy.
So she's gonna go to Japan first, and I'll be in Europe, and then I'll be in Japan. So we might be able to crop half in Osaka. There's a thing in Osaka called the Expo. There's a World Expo. There'll be different countries doing different exhibits. Apparently it's very hype. Get excited.
I have in my hand bathers. We're gonna go swimming. Do you want to play mermaids? After chilling in the spa, going for a swim in the pool, I'm feeling like very zen. I also want to mention that before I even like started posting videos online, I would always talk to myself on camera as a way to regulate my emotions, because when journaling wouldn't cut it, when going for a hot girl walk wouldn't cut it, like recording myself and word vomiting everything that was going on in my head was literally my therapy. I'm gonna shut up and shower. Fresh out the shower, I know who my first call will be to. Ooh. Nighttime routine. C, dark spot care pad. Isn't it weird how it's like I moved into this apartment like 2 months ago and now I'm like moving out of it again? If you consider the amount of times I've moved apartments, I think maybe I'm just not meant to be living in an apartment, you know? Fresh up a sliver, It's currently 11:49. Tomorrow we're gonna get up really early and we're gonna like properly pack. It is 10 a.m. I need to get my shit together and I'm still in bed. I literally fly out tomorrow. I've done absolutely nothing. At least I got ready. This is not okay. I'm sitting here and realizing this is actually like my last 24 hours in this apartment. Isn't it crazy? Oh my god, this makes me really sad. I'm not gonna cry, but I feel it. It's in like, oof. Ooh. I need to get my suitcase and I need to actually like start thinking and planning what I'm gonna bring. Also my nails, what the fuck is going on? I don't even know if I have time to get them done today. We'll see. What am I gonna do with this? I think I need to like take everything out, start empty. Let's go. They're empty. Yes. If I had it my way, I would bring everything I have, but a girly cannot carry that much. She's not that strong. And then I also need a carry-on bag too. I'm gonna bring my Hello Kitty little carry-on bag that my friend gifted me. I also have this bag from Uniqlo, but it doesn't fit my laptop. Do I need to buy a new bag? Okay, she's looking okay. Okay, we kind of got her in check, okay? It took me a couple hours, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm still going. Doing all my last minute, double checking that everything is a-okay. This is what happens when you don't prepare for a trip you are going on tomorrow. Girl, hello. Come on, read my passport. We're in Fitzroy right now. It is 1:22 p.m. and we're here at Nico's Deli. Everyone's gotten a sandwich of their own. Feeling a little bit sick, but we're gonna eat and hopefully we'll feel a little bit better.
I want to show the actual item. Oh, is it close enough? So that's with the straw. I mean, look at it.
This is a tuna melt. This is the kimchi melt. Not bad, not bad.
So it's quite nice, but I could have added cheese, but I didn't. That's fake.
Not bad. Not bad. Not worth the price point as well.
Oh, you're still with me. You're still with me. That's amazing. I was just admiring this beautiful view of Tokyo Skytree right now. So yeah, that's basically everything so far. Just trying to piece together whatever makes up life, right? It's already June and we need to reconfigure to finish this year off strong. I hope you enjoyed that. Join me on the next adventure. Bisou, bisou, mwah, mwah, mwah.